plays games with Jay.
Alright, let me look at this fire door. Okay, I can't look at the fire door. Never mind.
I think you got the bullet right already.
Yeah, I was wondering if there's any more like investigation I could do. Okay, let's talk to Teru Teru.
Hey, were you in the kitchen during the blackout, Teru Teru?
That blackout totally startled me. At first I thought it was just in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too. And then I heard everyone's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way to the dining hall. But that place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere.
Couldn't you use that kitchen stove as a light?
Ah, that's impossible. This gas stove needs electricity to work. Oh, the worst. So it was directly affected by the blackout.
I see, then I guess it's not possible. Since you work with fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be able to use it as a light source or something, but I guess it's not that easy.
Okay, Teru Teru's account. Food? No, it's the same thing. Oh, isn't it amazing? That meat is so big, even I was shocked. It's a dish fit for a tropical island. I'd never be able to get meats like this in Aoyama or Azabu. I'd never be able to get a meat like this in my hometown, much less Aoyama or Azabu.
I get it, you don't have to repeat yourself, but it's so big. Where did you get it?
I asked Nekomaru. Apparently he killed the cow at the ranch with his... No! Mr.
Cow! No!
God.
I love you. His bare hands? No, the 17th student. Another murder. That's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. Those hands of his, they look like they specialize in punching things.
I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands. Seriously, Nekomaru is so wild. He's totally right at the home in a country setting. I'm so jealous. My hometown is near Aoyama and Ozawa, so wild country things like that. They slip my mind a lot, you know.
Well, I guess his meat has gone to waste, since this awfulness happened right when the party started. The only ones who ate any food were Akane and Pekka, who took some portions for herself.
Don't say that. After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, only 2 people actually tasted them. Well, it's not like I actually believe it, but if there really is a killer out there... I'd probably never be able to forgive that killer.
He's scary when he's mad. You won't like it when I'm angry.
Interesting, but isn't Nekomaru like a softie? How is he able to kill a cow? Let alone Mr. Cow. Okay.
Well, just from reading through this list, it looks like the knife next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought from outside.
From outside? Then how did the killer get past Byakuya's body check?
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pat-downs.
If that's the case, they probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere.
Still, it's surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots.
But this is all stuff that doesn't pertain to the murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
I agree.
Okay. Guess, okay. Investigate. Done with the kitchen?
Sure thing.
Let's get out of here. Alright. Now, why are you staying in my way? Let me look at the fucking storage room. What's in here?
Oh, okay. Cool your jets, man.
This storage room is really dusty and dark.
My hands were full cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room.
It even has cobwebs. There's no way I could stay in here for a long time. A lot of boxes.
We don't have time to go through each and every one of them.
Guess I should leave them alone.
A wise decision.
Laundry hamper.
Is this a tablecloth?
Oh, a tablecloth? Wait, huh? Hold on, there's something on it. Is this a bloodstain?
A bloodstain?
Come here, take a closer look.
It's too dark. I can't really see that clearly.
There's no mistaking it. This is clearly a bloodstain. Which means this tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder, right?
If that tablecloth has a blood stain on it, then it's a possibility.
Seriously, it is a blood stain.
I don't know, taste it.
Fucking. Let's see. Stacks of tablecloth. And irons. These irons? Looks like they were recently turned on, but why? Are there 3 irons on this ironing board? Oh, we're just trying to blow the breaker?
Just as I thought, your eyes don't miss a thing. When I was looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I also found these irons, but when I found them, all 3 of them were turned on.
Turned on?
It'd be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off. But doesn't this feel kind of sinister?
Sinister. Okay. Someone turn on the irons in order to blow out the...
Hey Hajime, how much longer are you going to stay in this dark place? You're just wasting your time. Let's move on and investigate other places already.
I get it. You're right. Okay, just making sure. Let's see. Apparently, a great man once said, investigations should be done on foot. So, that's why I'm also using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason.
Well, if there's no reason, then there's no meaning. Hey Hajime, I just realized something. Could she by any chance know what happened during the blackout?
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. How'd you know?
So you did hear us, even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now.
I was? Whoops. I mean, yes, I was. Not only do I have a perfect face, style, and personality, but I also have perfect ears.
I see. If your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout? When the blackout happened, you could hear everybody's voice throughout the dining hall, right? We couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right?
Haha, just leave it to Ibuki. It'll be easy as fried rice with gravy.
Huh?
La 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 la. I'll hardly eat it for breakfast.
Oh, you mean like it'll be easy as pie, except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy.
Haha, any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong.
She should make a metaphor with a more common type of fried rice, like egg fried rice or lettuce fried rice.
Anyway, can you tell us what you heard? Leave it to me. I'm gonna take a bite out of you.
If you tell us, I'll let you bite Hajime later.
I mean, really? I mean, stop it. What if she takes you seriously?
You promise?
Let's see. The first person who raised their voice during the blackout was... That's right. It was Mahiru. It's a blackout. Next was Kazuichi's voice, and then the next voice was mine. Hey, I can't see anything. It's pitch black. My future is pitch black. Yeah, what a nice remark I made. It's the point, and it has its own unique charm.
Just continue.
Then there were more voices, one after the other. Everyone calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this.
Wow, don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is... Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys, where are you? I wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen.
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a second. I'll go along the wall and do something about it. Alrighties, that's pretty much it. Aren't I awesome? Praise me, give me lots of praise.
I heard you the first time. Seriously, don't get any closer.
You're amazing, Ibuki.
Hey, Nagito, say something to her.
Hey, did something happen?
No, I was just thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout.
What Byakuya said?
Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What the hell, what's going on here? And this is...
What do you mean?
About that, why don't we discuss it after we've investigated a little bit more? For now, I can't really say anything for certain.
It's not like I really care.
Anyway, don't you think Ibuki's account just now is an important clue that will lead us to the truth?
Then praise me. Let me bite ya.
Ouch! Why are you really biting me?
Oh, sweet. I mean, yeah, why are you really biting him?
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Oh, bummer!
Oh, bummer. Still locked.
Someone appears to be inside. Since it's a unisex bathroom, I don't know who's actually in there. Hey, is someone in there?
We knocked on the door and tried calling out to whoever was on the other side, but
There's no response. This is going nowhere. I guess we should give up for now and check on it later.
yeah, you're right. What I would do if someone was hiding here, I would pretend to walk away and then be like, wait for them to come out. Oh, the office. This slow turn.
Hello, time to go to the office.
Okay.
The old building circuit breaker should be inside this office.
Circuit breaker, huh? It might be related to the blackout.
So it's better if we check out the circuit breaker first.
Okay, so should I leave? Or should I just talk to them?
Check out the circuit breaker, bitch.
Hey, isn't Peko the killer?
Why do you think that?
Well, she wandered off somewhere even though she was supposed to be in the office. When we were looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I went to the office right away, but when I got here, she was gone. I shouldn't say this too loudly, or else Miss Sonia will yell at me. Pekko's probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to her advantage to kill Byakuya. And, don't you think she kinda looks ruthless too? Like an assassin, right?
Well, it's not like you look any better.
Damn, what the fuck? Okay, Kazuichi. Look at the Dangan case. This case. It should contain all the dangerous items Byakuya collected.
Maybe we should check inside just to be safe.
But it's locked.
Byakuya had the key to this particular durian case with him. Check it out. I brought it with me so there's no need to worry.
Hey, is it okay to take that key without permission?
It's forbidden to tamper with the crime scene, but if we don't, we can't check inside this case, right? So I should open it.
This guy doesn't feel any remorse.
See? It's open.
Forks, kitchen knives, iron skewers, and various tools are crammed inside. But it's not possible.
But it's not
Oh,
possible that the killer took anything from here. Because the key to this case was inside the case Byakuya had with him.
I guess you're right about that. I can already tell. You doubt me, correct?
Huh?
However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred, and during that time, Byakuya was killed. The circuit breaker is in this office. Naturally, I look suspicious since I was supposed to be here.
Supposed to be here? Does that mean...
So I was right, you weren't in the office. But why? Why weren't you supposed to guard the circuit breaker and the doofus case with all the weapons in it? So, where'd you run off to on your own? Well, that is... Ugh. 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 Peko suddenly dropped to one knee and started groaning on the spot.
Hey, what happened?
No, I'm just not feeling too well. I apologize, but excuse me. Excuse me? What was that?
Peko, it appears the bathroom inside this old building is currently occupied, so... I recommend either the hotel lobby or your cottage.
Huh? It seems like it'll be a tough path. Huh. What happened to her?
It's kind of hard for me to say it myself. I already feel bad enough for Peko as it is.
What does that mean? I mean, is it cool she didn't, like, run away or something? Because if she ran away, she's obviously the killer. I'm almost positive.
Is that really what it is?
Every time I say Peko, I keep thinking about the Hololiver Pekora. So I'm just thinking, like, Peko Peko. Okay, air conditioner. The timer here is set to 11:30 p.m. Wasn't the timer for the air conditioner and dining hall set for the same time? Can't be a coincidence, right? Okay, AC timer has been updated. That must be the old building circuit breaker. The blackout probably happened because of this.
It doesn't look like someone did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious either.
Circuit breaker is pretty high up. Even if you use a stepladder, you won't reach it. Yeah, I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. Well, during the blackout, I was panicking so bad I forgot about that, but you're right. Even with a stepladder, there's no way you'd be able to reach that circuit breaker. Which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout. But who?
I did it!
Ah! It's here?
You idiots had no idea what to do about the blackout, so I'm the one who reset the circuit breaker. By the way, I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course.
But how did someone as small as you reset the breaker?
Well, firstly, my eyes were real good at night, so I have no trouble seeing in the dark. And if you want to know how I reached the circuit breaker, my body stretches. You know, I'm very elastic, like
fuck?
Stretch Armstrong.
What the fuck? Liar?
I'm serious. Want to see, like Monkey D. Luffy? Want to see a version of Monokuma with his body all stretched out? It's gross. It's grotesque.
No thanks. Just imagining it makes me want to puke.
Oh, really? Such a shame. Still, don't you think Monokuma's such a nice guy? In a popularity contest, he'd take first place.
Oh, what the hell? So he's the one who's reset the breaker? Well, in that case, I'm convinced. There's no way we'd be able to reach that.
If that's the case, how did the killer trip the circuit breaker? If they didn't trip it or set it to be tripped. Now then, I guess we're done with the office, don't you think so?
We should get going now. Okay. So, Pekko running away. My guess is food.
Okay, it looks like you pretty much finished looking around the old building. So how about we check out Byakuya's cottage?
Byakuya's cottage?
There might be clues there, so I thought it'd be good to check it out just in case. But I was scared I might encounter some danger if I went there by myself.
Well, I don't really mind going there together, but aren't you worried about the possibility that I might be in that? I might be that danger.
I am the danger.
You mean, am I worried about you being the killer? To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it. It's like, instead of living with doubt in others, it's so much better to die believing in others.
Don't talk like that. We're doing this so we can live, you know?
As I thought, you sure are strong. You are definitely the chosen one, chosen by Hope's Peak Academy. Alright, let's get going. To Byakuya's cottage.
Yeah. I don't know why, but every time we talk, I don't really know how I'm supposed to react.
'Cause every time we talk, I don't know how to react.
Oh. Hey, what are you doing?
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here. Under the floor? Why?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder, I think. So I thought it was important to check it.
I see, under the floor, huh? I never considered thinking of it like that.
What do you mean?
Come on, think about it. The carpet I laid didn't reach the table where we found Byakuya's body, right? And the dining hall floor had huge gaps between the floorboards.
Then, is it possible that the killer killed Byakuya by stabbing him from beneath the floor? That's what I thought. So I'm trying to see if we can get under it from here. Well, I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from outside. The building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from there.
Even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either.
Do you think there's a possibility that there's a hidden hole somewhere?
No, that's not possible.
Are you sure?
At any rate, it seems you can't get under the road from outside the building. That's a relief.
Relief? Why?
Because if you could get under the floor from the outside, there'd only be one logical suspect. The only person who didn't come to the party and also doesn't have an alibi.
Oh, right. Fuyuhiko. I suspected him too. That's why I was checking to see if it was possible to get under the floor from outside. Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fuyuhiko came here.
Huh? He did?
Huh? What happened, Fuyuhiko?
Oh, hey, what are you doing here? All alone in a place like this?
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside.
Heh, how diligent of you.
You're not coming to the party?
Hell no, not even if you paid me. Parties are stupid. Maybe you want to puke.
You want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here?
Of course not. I was just going for a damn walk. What? Do I have to report to you every time I want to go for a fucking walk?
No, it's not like that, but...
Then leave me alone.
And then... he just left.
So that happened, but why did he come here?
He probably wants to be a part of the group, but he can't be honest about it. He believes he's different from everyone else. That's why he's always alone. He's like the main character of an RPG. Have you played those before?
Huh? When did we start talking about video games? Even though we don't really know what he's thinking, I don't think we have any reason to doubt him. That's a relief. I'm glad.
You keep saying you're glad, but we have no idea who the killer is.
Well, I guess for now we should stick to the plan and head over to Byakuya's college.
College?
College? His university where he graduated.
As long as the probability is greater than 0, that will suffice. I will most assuredly reclaim the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands.
Seems he has no intention of investigating.
Nope!
Okay. Well. Oh, I thought it was like floating on top of the pool for a second.
Just Naruto running across.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Gotta check on Chibi-me. I know a friend's been murdered, but, you know, it's pretty important. Gotta clean up the poop.
What the hell? Didn't I tell you to leave me alone?
That's not happening. Didn't you hear Monokuma's announcement?
Of course I did. Apparently Byakuya is the one who got killed. So what?
What did you say?
You think I'm the killer? Think whatever you want. I'm used to being mistrusted.
That's not why I'm... Whatever, just tell me what you were doing while everyone else was at the party.
Huh. Checking my alibi, eh? Well, I don't have one. I was just chilling in my cottage all by myself during that time.
The whole time? Because Chiaki says she saw you in the front of the old building.
Shh, nosy bitch. It's true I went for a little walk, and then just by chance I ended up passing by the old building.
Were you really going for a walk? Don't tell me you were actually trying to join the party.
Well, why the hell would I do that? It's a coincidence. A coincidence!
Alright, I got it.
Dumbass.
Alright, little FOMO bitch. Let's see. Which one is Byakuya? Ah, right next to me. Let's see. Oh, this one. Okay.
Clatter, clatter.
It's locked.
I guess we need to ask him for help.
So Nagito took a deep breath.
Hey, Monokuma!
Yay! Did you call me?
Nagito, when did you train Monokuma?
Hey, Monokuma. I was wondering if you could do us a favor. There's something we want to investigate.
Hey, who are you talking to? That's just my after image. When I get serious, my after image is unleashed. Like Sonic. I can even play soccer by myself as long as I have this cloning technique. Though it'd be boring to play alone.
I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and open Byakuya's cottage already.
This is for the class trial. It's something we really need.
For the class trial? If it's for the class trial, there's no way I can refuse. Now then, there's only one spell that can open these doors. Valus! See? I've unlocked the door. Now you can investigate to your heart's content.
Why does it open with a magic spell?
It's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, that performance was a waste of time.
I see. I guess we should go inside then.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Hold on, is there a doll? Yes, there is. I see you, you fucker. Okay. There's never two dolls in one place, right?
In the same spot?
Like in the same area. Yeah.
Two dolls?
Yeah.
Like in a room?
Yeah.
That's happened before, yeah.
What?
Wait, what do you mean two dolls? Oh, the Monokuma dolls.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought you were talking about like the player sprites. I was like, what? Yeah, there's multiple of them all the time.
So, can there be multiple Monokuma?
I don't know. I don't
Okay.
think so.
Okay.
I feel like they wouldn't waste a hiding spot putting them in the same place.
Right. There's an envelope on the table. Is it a letter someone sent to Byakuya?
There's no sender. It looks pretty suspicious.
Meanwhile, somewhere else in the world, Mac Otto. Oh, fuck, I forgot to say who it was from. Oh, well.
Hajime, you should check what's inside.
Yeah, you're right. Let's see. Huh? Be careful. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. This is...
Is this a crime warning? No. If it says be careful, it's probably a threatening letter.
regardless, who would send something like this?
Maybe this is why Byakuya suddenly decided to throw a party.
Huh?
The first kill will happen tonight because someone made this threat to Byakuya. He gathered everyone in one area and was extremely cautious about all the dangerous items. He was trying to create a scenario in which everyone could monitor each other. He thought if he did that, nobody would be able to kill anyone.
So, he believed this crazy letter?
He couldn't ignore the possibility of this happening, even though it was just a worst-case scenario. Remember what Byakuya kept saying? How he wouldn't let anyone become a victim?
He couldn't overlook that slim possibility just to keep his promise? Then why did he keep it a secret? If he had just told us...
He probably couldn't. He probably thought that was also a worst-case scenario.
What do you mean?
If everyone knew what was in this letter, whether it's a lie or not, everyone would have likely begun to doubt each other, and at that point there'd be no turning back.
So Byakuya tried to do something about this all by himself without telling anyone?
His strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I can think of.
Anyway, whoever sent Byakuya this letter also killed him. Is that what you're saying?
No, this could be a prank, and it might have nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all.
What was that? He suddenly became really quiet. I see. He doesn't want to believe one of us could be a killer. But still, we've come all the way here, and it's the only thing I can think of. The person who wrote this letter murdered Byakuya. If that's the case, that person completely predicted how Byakuya would react once he received it, right? They planned to manipulate Byakuya and kill them right before our eyes, in that old building. Damn it, who the hell would do that? Okay.
Hajime, there's probably not much time left until the class trial starts.
Probably.
Which reminds me, you asked Mahiru for a favor earlier, right?
Yeah, I wanted her to find out where everybody was standing just before the blackout. She's probably finished by now. You're coming with me, right?
Sorry, that's all you.
Huh?
I need some time alone. I'd like some time to collect my thoughts.
I see. I understand.
Also, if you're going back to the old building, you should hear what Mikon has to say as well. I think the results of her autopsy should be ready by now. I'll see you later.
He was pretty pale. I wonder if he's okay. But now's not the time for me to worry about Nagito. There isn't much time left. I better hurry over to the old building. Is there nothing else is in here, right? Okay, cool. Wait. Oh, I thought for window? Oh, never mind. All right.
What are we doing next?
Oh, going wrong. Wait. No, this. What? Is that the? Oh, okay. That's the entrance. There we go. Oh, it's Monami. It's so small. Too cruel. This is just too cruel.
Oh yeah, I might as well ask her about the old building's windows. Maybe we'll find out about those windows next time.